Find the derivative of y equals f of x over x, then evaluate y prime of 4, where f of 4 is negative 4 and f prime of 4 is a 6. So y here is the quotient, the division of two functions, f of x, an unknown function, divided by x, a known function. Since we have a quotient, we are going to use the quotient rule for the derivative. Y prime, or dy dx, will be the derivative of the numerator, we will call that f prime of x, times the denominator left alone, so times x, minus the numerator left alone, f of x, times the derivative of the denominator, derivative of an x, is a 1, and all of that divided by the denominator squared. Now I'm going to just simplify the look of the numerator. I'm going to put the x in front of the f prime of x. It just looks a little nicer then. And then minus f of x times 1, which will just be f of x, and all over x squared. So there's our derivative y prime or dy dx. The next thing to do is evaluate y prime of 4. And that means to plug a 4 in for each of the x's. So we'll have 4 times f prime of 4 minus f of 4, and then that entire thing divided by 4 squared. So 4 times, now f prime of 4 and f of 4, that'll come from the information over here. So f prime of 4 is a 6, 4 times 6, minus f of 4 is a negative 4. And all of this is over 4 squared, which is 16. 4 times 6 is 24. Minus a negative is the same as plus. So 24 plus 4, and then all over 16. 24 plus 4 is 28 over 16. Both those are divisible by 4. 28 divided by 4 is a 7. 16 divided by 4 is 4. And we end up with 7 over 4.